Jersey's charitable sector contributes vital services and support to our local community. Our vision at the Jersey Community Partnership is to encourage well-directed giving, whether in the form of money, time or ideas, so we can further develop the charitable sector on our island. To help us achieve this, we asked local charities and not-for-profit organisations to take part in a survey, the first of its type that has revealed a fresh insight into trends in the sector. We hold a database of 535 voluntary organisations. For the purposes of this survey, 19% of these were identified as informal arrangements or dormant. Of the relevant population, 46% completed the survey. Here are the highlights of the results. Islanders are generous when it comes to giving their time and money. £80 million was raised in 2016 and we have around 11,000 volunteers. This is 1 in 8 adults. 80% use unpaid volunteers and the vast majority report a constant or increased level of people volunteering. 70% of all organisations rely on regular volunteers and could not survive without them. Of the £80 million raised, the 15 largest organisations raised £48 million between them, accounting for 62% of the total. 1/3 of organisations had income of less than £10,000. 81% of all respondents have seen their income increase or stay the same in the last 3 years. Those that measure impact in a structured format generate the most income. In the last 2 years, half of respondents applied for a grant, and the majority of those were successful. When working with the private sector, 60% of relationships are based on monetary support rather than volunteers or facilities. When confirming their purpose, the advancement of health and education were the leading responses, followed closely by the relief of those in need and the advancement of sport. Most respondents have the impression that their work is valued and their independence is respected by the states of Jersey. However, they don't feel informed or involved appropriately on policy issues that affect them. When it comes to tendering for public services, the majority are not aware of the process or need more information. Certain skills and knowledge are essential for charities and not-for-profits to succeed. Fundraising, bidding for grants and marketing are the highest training priorities. Nearly half handle training in-house, and the Association of Jersey Charities is a core provider of volunteering and governance training. The majority of organisations believe that funding from statutory agencies, trusts and foundations will remain similar or decrease over time. However, the need for their services will increase. Even though there are challenges, it is clear the sector is thriving and ongoing support from volunteers, partners and government will be essential for a positive future. These are just the highlights from the survey, and a full detailed report will be provided in September this year. Should you want to find out more about the Jersey Community Partnership in the interim, visit jerseycommunitypartnership.org.